Hello again, everyone. I'm Tiegon Barry. Let's play more Treasure of the Rudras, Day 7, Level 27. Last time, we were just about to fight a boss battle that we have fought and lost to once before. But now, we are prepared. We have, although I need to heal up, because I didn't leave myself fully healed. I probably should have done that before I saved last time, just in case I forgot. Luckily, I did not. Do I want to spend the mana just to get that last 2 or 3 points of health on Sion and Foxy? I'm gonna say no. Hopefully, those characters do not die by just 2 or 3 points of health. That would be sad. Anyways, so what did I have to? Oh yeah, that's right. I had earned some pure rings. These pure rings give me defense against light, which is the element which the boss uses to attack. So, I want to put these on. They give us some extra magic defense and, most importantly, light defense. That'll save our life. Tour is tough and hopefully can survive without one. Plus, he's got Huey's ring, which gives him some good magic defense. Tour is the person who has the most magic defense out of all of us, so I'm thinking that he'll be okay without the pure ring, whereas Sion and Foxy probably need it. So, we've got light defense, and then also we're going to use darkness attacks like Extreme Enigma, and then those other 2 spells that I inscribed from the chest. Right, those. This one? Was there another one that yeah. Wait, Serenades. I had 2 Serenades. That's weird. I had 2. I thought that was a single hit dark spell. Well, I guess there was, but it wasn't as good as these ones. So maybe we can make a new modified darkness spell real quick. Serenades Tor. That's only 3 lightning damage. Okay. Does this make a darkness spell? Dark damage 1. Okay, now we're cooking. I'll add the word dark to this already dark word. Okay, we've added 1 more point of darkness. Sarah Darkdew. That's a complex looking word, but it's only 7. I want something big. How about we just do Dark Doom? How about Dark Doom? Dark Doom Eve? That is a really, really powerful single healer. Dark Doom Evil. A really powerful single. You know, I'm gonna hang on to that spell just because I would like to see that. Yes. No. Obsis, the transmitter of truth, sent us, and I'm forgetting that. But that's right. A face. Did you mean a giant face? A token? That's not good enough. Like hell, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. All right. We failed to negotiate with Mayura, so we're going to have to beat the crap out of her till she comes to her senses. Magic defense up on all. You just do the all healing. And, well, no, you're the fast one, so you should do... Maybe you should do the Extreme Enigma to see how much damage that does, and then you do the all healer since you're slow. That sounds good. How do you like that? Darkness! 238. That seemed pretty good. I think, for the cost. I think that's gonna work out for us. Jakusa. So well, whatever. But let's compare that, for example, to this dark spell that's an all hitter. Although Foxy should do that. Go ahead and do that, and you do the all healer. this should be fairly good as well. 196. So less damage and it costs more. Yes, Extreme Enigma is definitely the way to go. Okay, so I can lower her spirits with this spell and or Google. Although Google is more expensive, so go ahead and try casting that. And go ahead and continue to... Or no, go ahead and strength up all. I think it'll be useful to have our stats up. And yeah, you just all heal. You keep all healing, because we're gonna need someone healing. Strength all! I'm not sure how much physical fighting we'll be doing, but if we do any, it'll be nice to have. I'm worried about when she starts casting twice. It still seems like she's doing enough damage to the point where if she hits us twice, we'll be in trouble. But right now, it actually doesn't seem, well, yeah, it doesn't seem so bad right now. And the extra resistance is helping. Excuse me for that. But I wonder how it'll keep up. Well, since I didn't get injured that much... Or yeah, you heal, and then you Extreme Enigma. Just because that's how the mana works out. Alright. Left Nats. The Nat of Life. Oh, I probably should do Spirit Up as well. Did I do Spirit Up? I just did Spirit Down. Which I think the Spirit Down was a good idea. Yeah, that didn't hurt much at all. Okay. Go ahead and... Right. We're running low on sweet water. That's an issue. We need more sweet water. We've got horn water. In fact, we're full up on horn water, so... I guess I'll just focus on using horn water. Although it's a shame to use horn water on someone who doesn't have a lot of mana. Let's... I wish I hadn't wasted my two other characters' mana so much. I'll just focus on, yeah, I'll just use physical attacks, and then I'll just heal with Surt and restore his mana, I guess, with the horn water. And my other two characters can just use healing items for now. Hopefully this will work out. I'm still a little bit worried about how this is going to work out, but I think it'll be fine. Just keep blasting her. With how little damage she's doing, we can all attack. Oh boy, now she's angry. We hurt her too much. I'm a little bit worried about how we'll fare in your realm. Alright, so now we're in space. Because she is a controller of space, apparently. She's a space lord. Thorny Whip. Hamlet. Left Nat. Alright, she's hitting us with the Star Thrust. This is powerful. Ouchie! Oh, and the Star Thrust is probably not holy. Ooh, nice dodge there, Surt. Tour? I mean, do I keep on calling him Surt? I gotta stop doing that. Alright, sorry, Tour. Go ahead and try a Dark Doom Evil. Dark Doom Evil? Okay, he's hitting us all, so... it's kind of a shame I didn't do an all-healer, but... Dark Doom Evil! That's not really as powerful as I was hoping it would be, considering the price. But... those are not appropriate words for healing. Left Nats. Renihina is a meteor. And it's not so bad, but I'm not resistant to heat, so it still is an issue. I should be casting more heal spells. This is an issue. Ouch! That hurts. We are in some serious conditions. I should probably throw out more healing. Go ahead and eat your medical herbs now, people. And then do left nat. We'll just all heal. Everyone heal. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, that got us back up. And just in time for the Star Thrust. Okay. Well, Tour's not feeling so great. I would heal 100. Yeah, go ahead and heal Tour some more. And then also do the more powerful... Wait, yeah, do the more powerful all healing as well. We need to pull out all the stops. Okay, so she increased her magic defense, which is just fine, because we're not hitting her with magic. All our magic is being used to restore our health, because we're in panic mode. Go ahead and medical herb Sion for now. And go ahead and keep pumping out that good, powerful healing. The most powerful healing spell, that's what we need to do. Okay, well, it was a bit premature. In fact, I should put Tour at the end of the turn order. Don't get in the back row. Alright, good. Melee. Medical herb. Most powerful healing we can have. Great Uni. Maybe this is a spell I should learn. Doesn't seem that bad. Or the Star Thrust. That's right. I should write down the Star Thrust and use the Star Thrust. Great Uni, sure. Star Thrust, yes. I will thrust stars in people's faces all day long. We're getting kind of close. I feel like more than anything, we're abusing the resistance power more than the attack magic, because I don't have time or mana to use using attack magic. Go ahead and medical herb yourself again there, Foxy. And yeah, let's go ahead and just keep pumping away. That's powerful healing. Okay, so that wasn't so bad. This situation won't be so bad. And the medical herb will stop your tears. I like this music. I need to drink horn water. It is time for horn water. Alright, keep powering away that most powerful healing spell. We need a more powerful all healing spell. That's what I've decided. A more powerful all healer would be very welcome. That's what I will start researching next. It's like research, spell research. You choose what to develop. It does remind me of like an RPG in that sense. A more traditional RPG. The way I'm doing it anyways. Except for it's like an RPG that I have control over. It's really cool. I have control over the magic portion of the game, so it's like, imagine a game where you choose what spell category to research as the game progresses. That's basically what I'm doing. Except for and occasionally learning spells that the enemies cast upon you, like Star Thrust, maybe. Maybe. We'll see if I can learn Star Thrust. I hope I can learn Star Thrust. That would be cool. I don't want to waste those powerful healing items yet, so I will not. I'm glad you're using the magic defense. That's fine. Go ahead and magic defend yourself all you want, Mayura. So Mayura. It's been a little while since I played this game, but I'm glad to be playing it again. It's just something relaxing about playing a nice RPG game. Although I realized that was overkill on the healing. I've kind of just developed a pattern. Just keep healing and battering and healing. I think we've got this. She doesn't seem to be able to kill us with our newfound resistance. Although, if she does the combination of the right spell... Okay, we beat her! Yes! Alright! I'm happy about that. And suddenly we're back. And we're feeling bad. And Foxy's crying. She's traumatized by what she just experienced. Sion gains... We all gained a level. And get a lot of ragu. So, the Rudras' birth is assured. Take the blade and brandish it before the seal beyond. There's a seal? Is it cute? Okay, so the seal was the thing, or the blade was the thing. I thought you said that the blade was a bauble that was not good enough. Was that correct? I guess that was I guess that was correct. Or I guess that was incorrect. Okay, so I want to inscribe while it's on my mind. Sorry, Dark Doom Evil, but it turns out you're a terrible spell. Star Thrust. S-T-A-R. R. No spaces, that's right. Okay, so maybe that's not a spell I can get. T-H-R-U-S-T. Star Thrust. Yeah. Holy damage 1? That is not what you cast on me. I don't think you can learn Star Thrust. Okay, then what I wanted was a more powerful all-healing spell. So I'm gonna take this spell. I said, I'm gonna take this spell, and I'm gonna power it up. I'm gonna power it up with the most powerful letters I can think of. T-I-E-G. Wow, adding Tiegon on the end of that actually did make it a more powerful all-healing spell. I was just acting silly, but hopefully that's Teague. Right. Alright. Let's do it! Thunder! Thunder! That's a weird noise. The blade's power will shatter the mantra keeping the islands aloft. It has been 20,000 years since Stanon's last walked upon the earth. Perhaps it is time for us to return. Will we be just suddenly dropping out of the sky? Like, just straight down? Or will it be like an assisted descent? Because, I have mixed feelings about this now. You didn't say that this is the method to get... Oh, good. I was like, did it lock up? No. Only 8 days remain before the cat... Oh, okay. All the clocks just moved, I bet. The structure is collapsing. We must leave this place at once. I mean, I wonder if it really is actually on a timer. So the structure is collapsing. Any clocks within this place will be deleted. I must find all the clock doors and open them up. We are in a tense situation. We must hurry. Which means that actually, since this is an RPG game, I can relax. La-di-da. I'm just taking a relaxing stroll. Just gonna go down here. All the chests are gone, because that's right, I did go back and kill them. Did I actually miss anything? Oh, that's the thing I missed. I want that door. What's in there? Did I not go this way before? Alright. Or no, I did go this. Sacrifice yourself to heal your friends. Exia. I think we've done that one before. That was... I think I got that spell before. Okay, then. Well, let's go out here. Of course, shouldn't I have gone back to the train? That's okay. I wonder what would happen if I went back to the train at that point. The island with the lady statue. That was my favorite island. I hope the lady statue is alright. It's making me walk around to these places. Over here, too. Well, that was a pretty nondescript island. I'm not really too worried about that. Okay, I get the idea. We're descending. That bastard tricked us. Look. Is that the Ark? Could it be? So actually, we are going to get killed if we stay on this island. I was thinking it was going to be an assisted descent kind of hovering down situation. Ramyelf! Quite the stroke of luck! There, wouldn't you say? Ramyelf, it truly is you. How wonderful! It sounds funny. Huh? It's those two. You took a... Yes, it's those two again. How long does it take to recognize someone? Whoops, time to go! And you didn't recognize us either? Just a minute. What are you doing with them? Believe it or not, these fellows are rather important to us. After what happened with Surt? Forget it. What do you mean? It would be best to think of them as fellow travelers on this quest. They may prove valuable allies in our efforts against the Rudras. What about the Sky Islands? As you may have surmised, they were once once part of the continents. With the mantra broken, they will return to their original positions. All the same, I recommend we cast off before things get any more dangerous. Let's head back to the palace then. Puts us right in the middle of the collapse. Len's location should allow us to escape the brunt of the damage. What about Surt? Last time we checked, he was still in Len. He's the one who set this whole mess in motion. Do not judge him too harshly. He is only following his own destiny. As for you two, there'll be time to chew us out later. Let's move on. I'm not sure. I'm still not sure about my Dune voice. It kind of sounds, well, too full of itself. I'll just say that. A bit overconfident. But that's alright. Maybe I'll change that one later. That was a lot of reading. So, do we get the Ark now? Will we actually be able to fly around in the Ark and choose where it goes? Or will Dune keep it like a douchebag? Hey, boss! Are we really gonna have to return the ship? I don't think these fine folks would take for no for an answer. That goes without saying. How is it possible for a human to control the Ark? I'm as surprised as you are, old friend. If I had to make a guess, it's down to the power of the Jade. That would explain how they were able to abduct the Ark at Tula. You mean each of the Jades has its own power? That would certainly be one way of expressing it. Each of the 10 divine treasures represents an aspect of the Rudra. 4 Jades, and the 6 items are required if it is to have a perfect body. Look at me, I'm Rudra. My body is perfect. Don't you want to put me on the front page of your swimsuit modeling magazine? No, sorry, Rudra, but I'm wearing a bikini. Really, Rudra, that's alright. Anyways, so they're carrying a little piece of the Rudra with them? That leaves them in considerable danger. Of course, the less people know about the Jades and their power, the better. We'll have to wrap this up later. We've got to get Surt. Agreed. And these two? We'll just lock him in one of the Ark's rooms for safekeeping. Hey! What kind of gratitude do you call that? Oh, just shut up already. And now you're in jail. Ark jail. How long will that last? We walk away and they're gonna fly away? You locked them in a flying ship. What are the odds that they're gonna fly it away and leave me just hanging? Ugh, we never learn. We never learn. Alright then, so where are we going? Palace? Yeah, Town of Len, okay. It's weird how it kind of pushed me to the south when I'm going up here. Something's wrong. Kind of looks that way. Weapons! Sell me weapons! What'll it be? You do in fact have better weapons. Oh, and I got what's his name back? I got Ramyelf back! Yay, Ramyelf! You and your logical cap have not betrayed us after all. Oh, I'm so happy. Alright. Giant shoes! Shoes made for giants! Well, wait. Was shoes like a slot? That's the other slot, so that would go over Huey's ring. Which is magic defense by 10. For 12 physical defense. Magic defense is harder to come by, but I could give the ring to someone else. Okay, so I am going to not buy the giant shoes because A, they are freaking expensive, and B, because Tour has a better thing in his thing. A better thing in his thing. The Mail of the Moneylender. Varro? There was a moneylender named Varro? I don't remember a moneylender named Varro. I guess there was a moneylender named Varro and he had armor. heavy armor forged from ice. I'm thinking that will give us fire defense. Small earthen shield deflects winds. It's the same as what we have equipped. Is that what we have equipped? And that's a Rebio shield. Fire bow. Shoot lances of fire. Dion is a two-handed sword. Okay, so what I want... I do want the Lucius armor. And I will take a Varro mail. Maybe two if what I sell is worth it. Okay, so... this does not actually give us fire defense. Or no, I already have. I'm already wearing a water... Okay. Yeah, it does. It does, but I'm doubling it up with the Sultan Helm. Water defense. Because it's forged from ice, not fire defense. I would think that wearing ice would protect you from fire. Because if you were hit by water, it would just make you colder or something. I don't know. I guess my logic is wrong. In any case, that's what that does. And who has the worse armor? You're wearing Packet Mail, and you're wearing Dorcas Mail. Well, yeah, you can keep being a Dorcas for as long as you like, Foxy. You know, I think nowadays people really respect female Dorcas. Females wearing Dorcas. You see where I was going with that joke. Anyways, people would love to meet Dorcas that are female wearing. Power Mace is power sold. Gigas Robe. When did I get that? A while ago, and I should have worn it? Yes. It is a watery robe for giants. This thing's all watery. But the shield is fire resistance. So does that mean if I take that off... fire defense. A big robe. Does something else give fire defense? Oh! Burns with Huey's Passion. The Huey's Ring does fire defense. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, so the Gigas Robe does water, but then the Huey's Ring does fire, and the Ogre Shield also does fire, putting us back into fire defense, despite the fact that we have one out. All his items are conflicting. That's fine. That's fine. It's interesting, but it's fine. A little confusing, one might say. Okay, sell the Giant Robe. Sell this Matheris suits. Sell the Packet Mail. It's like saying Packet Mail. Kemp boots. I'm gonna keep those around just in case I need extra Kemp boots for something, because they give a particular they give dark resistance, or no, that's not it. They give fire resistance. They give a certain kind of resistance. I was thinking dark because I was taking off the pure ring and got confused. Okay, so more Varro mail, which I will give to Foxy. Okay, so she no longer is a Dorcas. That's a shame. I would have liked to have think of her as a Dorcas in some ways, but that's just no longer the case. Okay, so I hope I didn't spend a bunch of money on equipment when they're just about to upgrade equipment, because that would be kind of a waste. Sweet water! I love sweet water. We're stocked up on sweet water. Let's stock up on rem herbs. We have enough money to get rem herbs now. Medical herbs, you gotta have them. You gotta have plenty of healing items just in case you get the crap kicked out of you. A panacea. It's good to have at least one around. Let's buy up all the... Is Alarum more expensive? I don't remember Alarum being that expensive. Was it always that expensive? Well, since it is, I'm gonna buy some panacea as well. Alright, 3 panacea. Not a lot, because it's expensive. But I'm gonna buy some. Okay, so... I also have need of rest in the... Well, actually, I can sleep in the boat. I'm gonna sleep in the Ark. Going back to the Ark. I knew there was something I wanted to do in the Ark. The door appears to be locked. Alright. Activating healing! Woo! Hooray! Hit point and MP restored. Seems a funny thing to raise your hand every time. Like, yes! I'm healthy. I mean, I guess it does feel... I guess it would feel nice. But, I don't know. I'm just not sure if that's the exact gesture I would use, that's all. I mean, I'd be happy, but I'm just not sure if that happened to me, would I be doing that? I, for some reason, don't think I would be doing that exactly. No sign of castle guards either. Just shop owners. This has to be Surt's doing. Wow, Surt really just mucked up the place. Was like, well, I don't have anything to do with shop owners. Hey, Skulls, you want to become Skulls again? Like, say things to me about stuff? Say cryptic stuff? Remember how those things said cryptic stuff? Surt! Or, yeah, Surt. I was beginning to get impatient. Is that the only excuse you can muster for what you did to the city? I only spared them from the inevitable. Do you believe for a second that I would abandon my objectives? I dared hope as much. The time of your destruction approaches. The moonlight shall fall from the city of stars, beginning the purification. Now, not even the Sky Islands can escape its deathly reach. The final purification, end of all life. Finally, it will come to pass. What the hell are you on about? You're crazy. You crazy, Surt. Oh, but it will be superb. It is only a matter of time. Now, all other races shall perish and fade. Then, and only then, can ascendancy of the giants be completed. It's kind of raspy. I was doing a raspy voice. Do you really think we'll buy that? We have returned to terra firma's embrace. There's no place left for you to hide now. That's enough. I've heard enough. Out of the way. That was nice. That was nice to push Foxy out. Foxy was basically saying the same thing. I don't know. I think it was. Don't you think that was a little rude to Foxy? I mean, sure, maybe Sion has a bigger sword and stuff. Then I have one last surprise for you, little man. This new arm shall seal your fate. He's got a new arm. Hey, you built a new arm for yourself, Surt. Congratulations. He's really inventive. You're really inventive there, Surt. I had no idea you were into crafts and art and crafts. Good on ya. I mean, he's using it to try and kill us, but that doesn't mean I can't compliment his fine work. He's a fine craftsman. He is indeed. I had no idea that you were such an intricate person. I mean, really. So, I'm wondering, since you can build a robot hand, why not build some robot armor? Or some robot weapons? Or some robot pants? Or a robot that could help you, instead of just a hand? I'm just wondering, just spitballing here. You know, you being the ancient and so wise ones, one of the ancient races. Okay, whatever, forget it. I'm just gonna murder you because I'm tired of thinking about this. This has annoyed me! Alright, magic defense for all. Or mag defend. That's defend up for all. What was mag defend? No, mag defend was defend all. I seem to have forgotten what magic defense all was. That's magic up. And that's spirit up. Oh, that's right. This was the magic defense up all. Okay, so I forgot to use that on the spellcaster boss. Well, I can tell you that my resistances really worked out for that battle. I hope my resistances will help me out on this battle, but I forget what my resistances exactly are. Okay. Well, whatever they are, I hope that Surt there does not use the weaknesses. Because if he uses the weaknesses, then I've got a problem. Okay, so I am going to... That's right, silence. That just actually was removing all statuses. That was different. Okay, I'm gonna Google you. How do you feel about being Googled there? Want me to learn your secrets? Okay, he just likes to poke. He just likes to poke people very hard. That sounds sexual. That's all Surt likes to do is just poke people. Poke women. He likes to poke women really hard. It's a dirty guy. Alright. Oh, that was a single hitter spell. I forgot to test that on the boss that was weak against the darkness. Oh well, that's fine. Go ahead and weak heal all. Since you've got a lot of mana, why don't you try out my new healing spell that contains my name? And also, yes, you're going last. Good! Okay, where was that healing spell? I thought I put it at the back. Not the back. Ah. You Zelfnatig. It's a mouthful, but it's a good one. Right? Maybe? Or is it a good one? Extreme Enigma! Left nats for some light healing to all. And let's see. Although it doesn't show overflow, so I don't know how good. It looked nice. It didn't. The graphic didn't look any nicer than the other healing spell that was. Oops, I'm having everyone physical attack from the back row, including my spellcasters. Oops. Okay, well, alright, so I'm going to move myself up to the front row. Same with Foxy. And, tell you what, I'm gonna give my super spell another go. And then you, go ahead and Brakeem him. Just to make him a bit slower. To give us more of an advantage. Very good. Okay, once again. Yeah, that spell sucks. That spell is terrible. That's not a good spell. Okay. Well, now we know. Too bad. I thought adding my name to things would just make everything good. But apparently not. I'll try the things. It's a nice try. What did I want to lower? I wanted to lower his... I already Googled you, didn't I? I lowered your spirit just in case to use spells. What else do I want to try to do? I Brakeemed him as well. I guess I'll try doing magic or defense again to see if it seems to be doubling up. Because he seems to be doing around 70s to us. 55. That might have been lower because... Was that lower because of the extra defense I keep piling on, or not? Then again, maybe not. But that guy was in the front row, so I don't really know. Well, testing on a boss battle might not be the best thing to do, but... Well, so far, this boss battle isn't so bad. Okay, go ahead and Sweetwater yourself. Crazy Claw! What in the world did he just do? Okay, he did 163 damage and caused her some sort of painful status. That's what in the world he just did. Okay, go ahead and keep doing a double lift match. Wow, he's gonna keep doing that crazy claw. Okay, that wasn't nearly as bad. I guess it is in fact a melee attack, so... Oh, that's confusion! He's gone berserk! Tour has gone electrical berserkness. Okay, so, to deal with this, I am going to, well, if I cast Silence, then I'll ruin all the buffs I did too, won't I? Or will I? I'm afraid I will, so I don't want to do that. So, I'll just hope that he comes to his senses? I'll just hope he comes to his senses at this point. That might not be the best idea, though. I think a confused party member can do a lot of damage. Luckily, he's just meleeing, so he's not. There are some games in which confused party members will use spells. And that is... Wow, that's messed up. Okay, Burning Gust. That was scary, but fortunately it wasn't so powerful. But it looks like he is getting angry. He's in angry mode. This is... Apparently this is one of those games where once a boss takes enough damage, he goes into mean, angry mode, where he starts dishing out his more powerful attacks. So I now have to be more careful. Also, I probably should have moved Foxy to the back, because I should have moved Foxy to the outback, because she was casting a spell, and she should continue to do so. So, go ahead and move back, heal, and hopefully we can continue to survive. Tour is not coming to his senses. I was really hoping he'd come to his senses. Well, he did have some insane strength there. That was not bad. Oh, he came to his senses after he beat... Okay, then. Took you long enough. I was beginning to lose hope there, Tour. Go ahead and Sweetwater yourself. There's the crazy claw. And he is now insane again. But apparently, Tour gets one last turn of... No, I guess he doesn't. He loses his sanity instantly. It looked like he was still casting a spell, but he did not decide to finish the casting. Sweetwater perfectly fills up Foxy's mana bar. Okay, a melee and a double heal. Pile Blaster! Which actually isn't so bad. It sounded bad, but it sounded bad. It looked bad, but it's not as bad as a crazy claw. Yeah, just keep doing the double healing. Wow, okay, that was much worse. It is a very powerful physical attack, and so our other character was in the back row. Or no, Foxy wasn't in the back row. Maybe it's a fire attack, and I'm weak against fire. Yeah, because I got the ice armor on. Yeah, I'm weak against fire, so that really hurts. I've got to be careful about that. Oh gosh, I might be Scrooged. Nope, I'm still alive. Okay, good. I was worried that because I'm weak against fire, because I get hit twice, I would have some problems. But I've got a lot of health. I'm the most healthy person in our party, so this is fine. Pile Blaster. I laugh at your Pile Blaster. I am resistant to fire. I think I'm gonna save the game and stop after this. Alright, good job. That wasn't so bad. 909 experience, and 2 of us gained a level at least. Idiots! Fools! I cannot die until the new age of giants has become reality. Ah! Whoa! Poor Surt. He was blinded by his ambitions. And now I can sit... No, I can't sit in the chair. I want to sit in the chair. I want to feel like the big man. So how do you make that arm? Hey, Tour, how do you make the arm? Do you know how he made the arm? Can we have an arm? Can I have a robot eyeball? Even though actually the jade eyeball works just fine as an eyeball, so I guess I don't want a robot eyeball. But you know, what if the jade falls out and I lose it and then I don't have an eyeball? Maybe we should make a robot eyeball just in case this eyeball doesn't work out. Can I have a warranty on the robot eyeball? Is there such thing as a robot eyeball? Is his lordship well? What evil power could have possibly triggered the Sky Island's fall? Me? Anyways, that doesn't make me feel proud of my actions. It will only be a matter of time before Rudra appears once more. So how do I get down there to that chest? I want the chest. It's that door down there, however I get down there to that door. Which I don't know, but I would like to figure out. So is this... That was a teleporty thing, but it doesn't work anymore. And I think it was only a one-way teleporty anyways. Teleporty? Teleporty. That almost sounds like telepathy. Oh, which is a different kind of thing. That's a different kind of magical dad in technology. So can we sleep here? It looks like an inn. Little rest, yes, sleep well. Free inn, cool. Who needs the ark? So Dune has been stuck in there for a whole day now? The collapse of the Sky Islands has placed us at the Rudra's mercy. You have come here seeking knowledge? Our books are at your disposal. Oh boy, books. Can I read them? I can't read them. There was books I could read before. Chronicle of the Genesis Mantras. Okay. Practitioners of fire suffered great damage at the hands of water. Practitioners of water suffered damage. Okay, well, yeah. It's just explaining. Weakness is explained. Thank you. So can I only read of the Jades? That's weird. I can only read certain books. In the Jade of Life resides the body of the Spirit. The Spirit resides in the Chosen, who shall purify the world. The Holy Jade resides in the body of the Power. The Power resides in the Hero, who shall wield great might. The Jade of Death resides in the body of the Art. The Art resides in the Creator, who shall seek out... Oh, it's talking about each of the characters. The Jade of Rebirth resides in the body of knowledge. The Knowledge resides in the Truth Seeker, who shall pursue creation's mystery. Can I read that again? Body of the Spirit, who shall purify the world. Okay, so the Spirit character unleashed the butterflies and the other thing. You know, the two things that got rid of the pollution, that was that person. The Holy Jade, I've got the Holy Jade, who resides in the body of Power, which is me. The Power resides in the Hero, who shall wield great might. That sounds cool. The Jade of Death resides in the body of Art. Creator, who shall seek out hidden treasures. That sounds like one of the other characters. The True Seeker, who shall pursue creation's mystery. That sounds like Dune. That one sounds like Dune. So the previous one must have been the other guy, and the other one must have been the girl, I'm guessing. Of the elements, mantras of lightning sow confusion amongst wind. Okay, that's, just more weaknesses explained in a cryptic way of the mantra tradition. I have made significant discoveries discovery in the course of my studies. The incantation SOA channels the power of light, and Siri calls upon dark. Both will undoubtedly be of use in the Jade Bearer's quests. So, if we wanted to make more light and dark spells, that would be a way to make them. I'm interested in making good healing spells, though. The Divine Danans. Scholars speak of the four Divine Danans, paragons of their race, protector of the Clock of Destruction up top Garal Tower, Manju. We defeated him. Oh, I didn't know. I forgot he was one of the original ones, or did they say that? I must have not been paying attention. Then we killed Opsis, who transmits Danan prophecies in the Runes of Frey. Mayura, who oversees the great destiny of the Danan race at the Danan Temple. And Deus, who protects the holy sword of Sigmund Glacier. Okay, so we might be fighting Deus later. I remember hanging out at Sigmund Glacier earlier. I think that was at Ice Dungeon. Of the seals. Seals are good at playing with balls. And also honking horns. Who knew that seals were talented with balls? But they are. So, if you see a seal, pull out your balls and let him play with it. You'll be sure to have a good time. Anyways, long ago, the four Divine Danans sealed all passage to the Netherworld. That might be one of those skulls we were chatting about. Only once all four sealing mantras have been removed will the way be open. Okay. That was a very short one. That was a very short book. That was more like a pamphlet, wasn't it? Is this a pamphlet that you put in your library? You sure you should be putting pamphlets in here? What about the rest of the books on the shelf? No, I'm just gonna read the pamphlet. Okay, so I want that chest. How do I get to that chest? Is this the way of the chest? Can I get to that chest from over here? Nope. There was a chest. When I see a chest, I grab it. Oh boy, this clock is done. Hooray! And it has to do a spin. Books. The Danan prophecies of the True Seeker. As the hour of the cataclysm approaches, The jade of rebirth shall shine. Traveling between life and death, the sparer will seek creation's origin. Oh, so I guess one of the characters goes to the netherworld. The Truth Seeker. Okay, yeah, the Truth Seeker. We read about him before in one of the other books. Oh, and one of the pedestals is empty. Okay. So this is just more reading. Can I go through there? It's funny that I can look through the window. I want that treasure! Is there a secret wall? Secret wall? Hey, the spot behind this book looks funny. Dan Prophecies of the Hero. That's me. When the monsters threaten to engulf the world, the holy jade shall shine. Taking the holy sword in his hand, the bearer shall set out to protect the world. Okay, but there's a spot. Do you see that spot on the wall behind the thing? There's a spot behind the wall. Or the spot on the wall behind the book. That's my book. That really makes me feel like it's special. Like I should put a bomb there, and when it blows up, then a little chime will go off, and then I'll be able to go, like, I'm making a Zelda joke. The Jade of Death shall shine, and the Sparer will set out to assemble the 10, assemble the 10 of the Creator. 10 divine treasures united shall beget its creation. Oh, the Creator is the person who creates the Rudras. Well, that's not very good. Yeah, look, it's like a little alcove. Oh, I want to be back there so bad. Even though it's probably nothing. It looks like something so very much. It really looks like something. Okay, fine. So, this door had no treasure. Just a bunch of lore. I mean, it's interesting. I learned some things. Hey there, Armor. Nice to meet you. Alright then. Well, a lot of reading that we have just done. Let's look around for more stuff. I think maybe this is the way to get to the thing. Oh yes, I can go through here. Horn water. It's just horn water. Well, yep, that's horn water. That's horn water. I had to make that joke again. That's horn water, all right. Straight from a horn. This show is sponsored by Horn Water. I keep forgetting that. I forgot to say that before. Treasure of Rudras is sponsored by Horn Water. Horn Water. It comes from a horn. It comes in a horn. That's how they advertise it. Comes in a horn, comes from a horn. Horn Water. Drink it. I guess that's the campaign. Sorry, folks, given the current situation, the Fozzie is out of service until further notice. Any idea when the further notice will be? Never! Alright then. Alrighty then! That's exactly! Didn't I tell you? Last! Well, if you knew it, then why? Why didn't you leave someone behind so that they could, well, I guess if we left someone behind, they would just get kidnapped as well. How troublesome. I don't suppose it would have done us much good anyhow. What do you mean? It's a flying ship! It would have done us tons of good! What's wrong with you, Fox? You're just trying to make good out of a bad situation, but there's no rationalizing it. We're idiots. Oh well, we still have much left to accomplish. Xian must still meet the last of the four Divine Four at Sigmund Glacier. Why? All I got out of the other three was a bunch of self-important blather. And we kinda got back to the surface. I thought that's what we were trying to do. Show a little respect for your elders, would you? With the Sky Islands fallen, the Danan race faces complete extinction. It's important that we consult with Deus as soon as possible. What, so he can boss fight us? I'm not sure that we'll just consult. He's gonna boss fight us. You know he's gonna boss fight us, right? All the other four Divine Danans boss fought us. They fought us. Alright. Well, anyways, thank you for watching this episode of Treasure of the Rudras. I almost said something else. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. And as always, if you have any spell suggestions, please feel free to put them in the comments below, and I will do as best I can I will do my best to cast them at the very first opportunity. Good night, everyone. Or erase? No. Just want to make sure I save it. Wait, did I pressing the wrong buttons? What? Oh, so, erase as an overwrite. Right. It always is asking me if I want to erase the game. I always thought it was just asking me to erase the game without saving it. Alright, anyways, small confusion. Thanks for watching. Good night there, everyone.